championship, David?
Yes, we sure have. This is the first time John has appeared back in our championship for 18 months. He was our champion in 2009, a very worthy champion who then went on to compete in the British Rally Championship and a Fiesta. This year, thanks to our sponsor Brick and Steel, John is getting some mileage between events in this Honda Civic. This is the standard car of our bigger class. So today John's gone out and he'd never seen this car yesterday. He'd never driven this car, he'd never seen this man until yesterday. Has anyone else seen this man? But anyway, it's a complete new one, and John has behaved like a true professional. John is a member of the UK Rally team, which is the stepping stone for the top, the WRC. For coming and doing this, and I'm sure he's just grateful to us. But John, a quick word from you.
Yeah, it's been a good day. We started off this morning, you know, hoping to go well, and had a bit of a moment on the first day. Had a sprint, so after that we tried to just, you know, be sensible and show that I can finish events. You know, I'm not a complete idiot, so I'm very happy with that. You know, we're just happy to be here, delighted to help Martin get some good points in the championship. We've had a brilliant fun day.
Thank you, John. And Martin, you were actually leading the championship anyway with the regular driver, Billy, who's stepped aside for this next few events. So you said earlier you didn't see much of the countryside today.
I spent a lot of time looking at the notes and just trying to work out, just make sure I was keeping him out of the trees.
So what do you reckon of this man?
Oh, I think he's got a lot of talent. We were flying through the woods today. It was probably the best rally I've done. Thoroughly enjoyed it.
Thank you very much. And as I say, a big thank you to our championship sponsor and car sponsor, John McClory of Brick and Steel. Without John, we couldn't do all this. We couldn't do anything we're doing. So a big thank you to John. He's not here, but he'll be along later. So thank you to you guys, and we have some trophies here for the event. You were second in the class. We didn't quite manage to beat Alistair Graham today, but and a trophy for being the winner of the Civic. If you just jump in the car and pull a bit forward, we'll do a bit of champagne spraying. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You get out, I know you're alright now.
You have to come in.
Pop out, back aboard for you. Count the dice, your dice, do that.
How far yet?
Ecosse Challenge.
I guess it looks like a really clear view. Thank you, clean that. I have to work hard for it today. It's been hard.
Not any. No. That's it.
Graham, you had a bit of a problem today at one point. Stage 3 up in Castle Orway, lost the second gear. So with no power, we just had to make it to the end of the stage, which dropped us about 4 minutes. So we dropped that to John. John had a great drive all day, taking up and away from him. Well done. Going on earlier this morning, Tom had every excuse in the world why he wasn't going to finish, or wasn't getting a good result, but here we are, another good result. So, Tom, a few words of wisdom from you.
Yeah, extremely happy, as you say. It's a big change from flying the World Beach in France yesterday to the rain here in Dumfries, but delighted to be here. We did have a misfire all day, and the boys managed to cure it for the last service, just got a clean run through A, but I'm at my limit with the dad drove that as fast as I could. The car couldn't go any faster. We were on a high after that last stage because we gave it everything, because it was such a close battle in the class as well as the 205s. and we managed to come out top, so really happy.
Thank you, sir. And are you glad you get back a day early?
Don't know lots of comments on that at the moment, but yeah.
And are you going to do it again?
Oh, definitely, yeah. I will do it next time though.
Oh my God, I like that. Thank you very much, Tom and Sue.
Got it, don't worry. You're laughing in the back then. Cover here. Scott is.
Just hop out, Sean?
We'll be there in a second.
That's just saying already. Well, success at last, baby. Yes, we're learning John Davidson can't even finish. It's really fun reliability there. But we're here this morning, but we got there eventually. Yeah, well,
At the end of the 2011 RSAC Scottish Rally, and with me I have the winners of the Civic Ecosse Challenge, John McCrone and Martin McCabe, and the winners of the 205 Ecosse Challenge, Tom Hind and Sue Hind. So John, if I can start with you, we haven't seen you in our we've seen you, but we haven't seen you in our events and things like that now for 18 months at least. This is your first time back. If you can just give us a little bit of insight as to why this has happened and how you found it. And
yeah, so I got a phone call from John McClory about a week ago asking if I'd like to come back and compete in the Civic Ecosse Challenge in his old Civic. So I thought, why not? We'll go and have a bit of fun, help Martin score some championship points and just have a good time. So I decided to do that. Got here on Friday and had a small test in the car and kind of fettled it to my liking, and so then we started the event this morning. It all went fine, it was all going good. Really enjoyed the stages. Twiggles and Castle are awesome, brilliant. We had a small spin in the first stage which cost us, we think, about maybe 30 seconds, so that dropped us a bit of time, but apart from that we've just had a very enjoyable day. I wanted to go out today and prove that I can be sensible and I'm not a complete idiot all the time, so I think we achieved that, and I'm just very happy that we've got a good result, and we can build on this now. On the last couple of stages I was really starting to get to grips with the car, and I think we're going to go and do the Argyll as well, so it's going to be great for us to go to my what is basically going to be my local event this year, and try and show what we can do, and again just have fun. It's good to keep sharp over the summer months, when there's not when the events that we would be doing, there's a break. So no, it's been a good day and we've enjoyed it. Just a big thanks to John McClory and Brick and Steel, Hankook tyres as well have been spot on. So no, it's been brilliant. Thank you very much.
the Honda, a different package to you. How did you find it today in the forests, and how did you find the whole event to yourself?
Yeah, it's been good. Fair play to the other guys. They've gone hard and kept us honest. We've not had our own way of things by any means. So as I say, it's our first time out in the car, so we've got something to build on from here, and we can go to the Argyll stages and show what we can do.
And now over to Martin. Martin, this has been a new experience for you. You, like John, were thrown into it yesterday, or at the beginning of the week. How has the day gone for you?
It's been a fantastic opportunity. Different style of notes. I'm used to the descriptive. John prefers the 1 to 9. Different pace, to say the least. My hair wasn't quite as grey this morning as it is now, but thoroughly enjoyable. Loved every minute of it. Lost the notes a little bit through the final stage, but most of it I think John seemed quite happy with. Didn't put him in any ditches, so I think it was all going according to plan. definitely looking forward to more. The guys have been fantastic. The car's not missed a beat really all day. We've not had any problems. So yeah, bring on the Argyle.
And now over to the Hinds. Tom, I know you had to struggle to get here, but it's been quite a journey, and you're here and you have had a good result. So can you just tell us about why you're here and how you got here?
Well, it was all a bit hectic. We were lying on a nice sandy warm beach in France at this time, pretty much yesterday, maybe a bit earlier because we did have to get a couple of flights to get here. We didn't plan to do the event because we'd booked this holiday a year or so ago, and obviously when we committed to the championship, and because we had a good start to the season, I didn't want that to go. So I managed to persuade Sue to fly back and compete in the event, which has proven it was stressful. I must admit, it was extremely stressful. The last 24 hours, we experienced a whole lot of new things. We thought this arrive and drive deal would be fantastic. No, no. When you put a lot of work in yourself, it's at least you know this is done, that's done. Not saying the guys did a fantastic job and gave me a fantastic car. We had a few problems this morning. The demister didn't work. We found that was a loose connection, so that was okay. That put me in the wrong foot. But driving out to the first stage, we got a misfire. It's been finally traced to the gear change light, you know, the rev limiter, and it was faulty, so it was randomly cutting the engine on and off, just once maybe a stage, some stages half a dozen times. But the guys managed to trace it. They stripped the wiring, rewired it direct, and gave me a fantastic car for the last stage. And I must admit, with very little preparation, Sue, I do listen to her, although she is my wife, and I had to listen more to her today, unfortunately, because I didn't get a chance to prep with the notes, and our notes were spot on today, and we drove our wee heart out. So very, very happy to win the 205s, delighted. And what surprised me today as well, I think I'm now up to where I should be with speed-wise, and in the last stage, I was amazed how well the Hancocks worked and all the different surface changes in that last stage, because I was driving it to its limit, and they just took everything. So I'm really delighted with them.
And Sue, you have had a traumatic day with Tom as well. It's been good, but you've been dragged back off holiday, so I'd like to just hear your input to the whole thing.
Today has been definitely a day of several bits. Very, very frustrated this morning when things weren't working properly. I've had a lot of, I don't know, frustrations, I suppose, with things not working. But no, it's been a really, really good day. The surfaces, as Tom says, excellent. I think the route was brilliant. Service area, excellent as always. Marshals have been great. But I just wish I was still lying on that beach. I'm sorry. I was easily persuaded because I love him so much, you see. So somebody has to, yeah. But no, great day. Thank you to you for doing the championship for us for the 205s.
And with that, I'd like to thank the four of you. It's been a fantastic event, and you know, you've really done us all proud. And we look forward to the next outing up in nearly home Moolach country in Argyle. Thank you very much.